All right, 3 o'clock. Good to have you with us. So I want to ask you guys a question. Has it hit you as Lions fans? I was listening to Mike Tirico on the morning show today. Mike is a big P1 of both this show and the station, and he was talking with Cookies, and they were talking about Sunday Night Football, Lions, Texans, and talking about the game, and it starts to strike you a little bit. Now, you're not allowed to be offended at what I'm about to say. You're not. If you are, it's on you. We know the Lions are either the best team in the league or the second best team in the league. They are one of the league's elite. We've talked about it ad nauseum. The Lions are also living an incredibly charmed life, meaning seemingly every week you're playing these teams. You get the break you need. Their players die, not healthy. You're good plus lucky. And it's the best blend because that's what it takes to win a Super Bowl. No one has won a Super Bowl absent of luck. It cannot happen. It does not happen. The best team I've ever seen play football didn't win the Super Bowl because they got unlucky. It's called the 07 Patriots. They got unlucky.
Was that the catch to the helmet?
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
So here's my question. It's 60 and sunny on a Thursday. Your football team is about to go to Houston. Doesn't sound like Nico Collins is going to play. Their offensive line is in tatters. And you guys are already, arguably in my mind, the best team in the league. It doesn't matter the rules of the NFL with games you're supposed to lose or games that are supposed to be tough. You defy all of it. I mean, at Minnesota, down 10-0, doesn't matter. We'll just rip off 21 in a row, and we'll kick a game-winning field goal and get the hell up out of here. Go to Green Bay in terrible weather, doesn't matter. They're all-world centers out. We got a guard playing center, 3 bad snaps, and a quarterback on one leg and a brain dead in INT. We got you covered. We'll blow their doors off. Now we're going to go to Houston. Forget about it. O-line's in tatters. Nico's out, and you're already going to score 30. Hell, you may put up 50. But my question is this. Has it hit you? The Lions are the best team in football. They're on Sunday Night Football, and it's not out of pity. It's not because of the other team. It's because of you. Mike Tirico saying people come up to him from other teams, and they associate Tirico correctly, because he lives in the metro area, your Lions, or man, they're good, or oh my God, what's going on up there in Detroit? Has it finally sunk in with you guys? Like you're the team that gets to be the villains because you're awesome. Flip off the crowd? Who cares? We're great. Run trick plays and rub people's face in doo-doo? Who cares? We can. We're awesome. Talk bleep? Doesn't matter. We back it up. Your coach is in TV commercials. He's the envy of the league. Guys, right, my entire life, this team's been a punchline. They've been talked about for all the wrong reasons. Has it sunk in, or are you afraid someone's going to pull the trap door and you're going to go Kelsey Grammer off stage speaking? Kenny knows. I've shown him that clip. It's the funniest damn thing. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey Grammer delivering a speech. He doesn't realize he's at the edge of the stage. Ah, dead. I want to know from Lion fans, because tomorrow it's more of a game conversation. Look at it. We're living a dream here, but are you enjoying it? Or are you still operating like Michael Myers is coming to stab you to death?
Well, think about this. When you watch national broadcast and they're arguing, who's the better team? Overall, in the football power rankings, the undefeated Chiefs or the Lions? And they're going back and forth. Like
Lions minus 9.5. The Lions would blow the doors off the Chiefs.
You just making this up, or is that like an actual line?
I'll do the alt line.
Okay.
The Lions would blow the doors off that team.
But that's a national argument.
I'm more afraid of the Ravens, if you want to know why.
Yes, I understand that. But it's the Chiefs haven't lost a game, defending Super Bowl champions, and you have people nationally saying, "Yeah, I know that's all." That's all good and all. You might as well get Kanye up there. That's all nice and all. But have you heard about the Lions?
We may want to pick a different person.
Okay, But yes, I'm
He's
just
having
talking
some
about
problems.
few.
Just a couple. 248-539-9797. Here's another way of putting it. When are you losing again? I mean, think about it. I view the NFL through a way different lens because I've watched it for so long, and my team has been good at certain points, even though that feels like a lifetime ago. It just, you do lose games, and it's supposed to be hard. Not for this team. You've gone on divisional road games and largely dominated. Dominated. You destroy people. And right here, right now, like, oh, should they lose to Houston Sunday? Is that a baked-in loss? Well, they should. They won't. I'm not hopping in front of that train. I don't know when they're going to lose a game. Maybe they don't. But I want to know if it's really sunk in. Or are you still operating like Kenny? Scared. Are you operating in the, oh my God, I'm going to wake up from this and it's not real? Now, I said at the start of the year, I thought they were going to win the Super Bowl. Still feel that way. But it looks different than even I imagined, right? I figured, hey, go 12-5, win the division. We're good. This team might win 15 games, 14 games. Hell, maybe they just win every game. So has it sunk in?
Brother, the only game that I'm like, okay, this is probably, if you're going to lose a game, it's probably this one.
Hater.
You want to take a guess?
No, I'm done. I'm done. They're winning every game forever. No, they're just, even when they're not great, the other team shoves their head up their ass. So it doesn't matter. You've become the Chiefs. The Chiefs are good, plus they get luck. That's you. Or when I was growing up, it was your cursed team with that putz Joe Montana. It didn't matter what the Niners did. It always went right. So that's you. You have arrived at Super Bowl greatness.
So they play coked out LT, but
it was Leonard Marshall. Blame. Listen, Roger Craig was to blame. You were trying to run the clock out and he fumbled. It's on him.
Mistakes were made.
No, we're not re-adjudicating the 1990 NFC Championship game.
No, I'm looking at their schedule. The only one I'm thinking, like, you know what? Maybe you lose to get to Cookies 15-2 would be
Bills?
December 22nd at Chicago.
I'm not picking against them ever. I'm done. And I would love to know from the people if you have arrived at this place where A, you know you're the best team in the league, and B, you know you're going to get whatever break you need. And maybe it's because you're that good, right? You create your own luck. But it's all going Honolulu blue right now. And I don't know when they're going to lose. I'm not picking them to lose Sunday. I'm not picking them to lose the week. I won't pick them to lose, period.
Yeah, here you go. At Houston.
F it, 50.
Jacksonville here.
Win.
At Colts.
Win.
Bears on Thanksgiving.
Win.
Green Bay here.
Win.
Buffalo
Win.
here. At Chicago.
Win.
At the Niners.
Win.
Minnesota.
Win.
Now you're in the playoffs.
Win.
Okay.
Win.
All right.
Win.
Okay.
Championship parade.
Right.
I'm done. Because I've just seen what I need to see. When you go to Green Bay and do what you did to them in terrible weather, even with Goff wearing hamburger helper gloves, we're done here. I mean, at one point, the Green Bay Packers had more bad snaps than you had penalties.
Facts.
That's the stuff I watched for years the Chiefs do, or the Patriots do. How many times did we watch the Patriots during Dynasty mode and you'd go, really? They're going to get that break? Oh, Brady's going to open the game and complete 13 straight passes? That's us. Mm-hmm. It's here now. It's happening.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I guess maybe we should have known from day one, first game, overtime, you win the coin toss, you win, you get the ball.
Why?
Because
things.
No, we should have known then. Like, yep, Matthew, you can go ahead and pack up your stuff. You're not getting this ball.
Do you? Are you aware of it? Are you? Has it hit you? You're not on Sunday Night Football as a pity party or a piñata. Your games aren't being flexed because of the other guy. People want to see you. People want to hate you. People want your downfall. Everyone's jealous of you. They're jealous of your coach. They're jealous of your players. They're jealous of how you play, both the brand, the toughness.
You don't do it with class.
F class. Overrated. Ask Michigan. The point is, It's everything. You are the Patriots dynasty mode right now. Or are you like Kenny? You don't want to allow yourself to enjoy it because you're scared.
No. What did I say? We talked about this already.
Kenny.
You're talking.
What's that?
You're talking.
I know.
Your voice is back?
A little bit.
It's really not.
Go ahead.
It's just fine. No, I said we would win the Super Bowl very recently on this show, so I don't want to hear about it. I think they are one of the best teams in this league.
The best.
Yeah, I said they would win the Super Bowl. They're the best. They are the best.
Thank you.
That is all. Now, please stop calling me the P word, okay?
I didn't. How dare you? That wouldn't be classy.
Seemed kind of like it.
Well, maybe a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It was an insinuation.
A little bit. Catio. David, has it hit you? You're a hater.
I am.
But even you can recognize exactly what's going on here.
I can recognize it, and I'm going to put it on a personal level. Is how I can recognize it is when my mom calls me after every Lions game and says, "Oh, I watched again, and they won again." That is a sign to me on a personal level that they're real and they're back, because she does not watch sports. But she's watching the Lions, and every week she wants to laugh at me and say, "Ha ha, they did it again." So, yeah, they're real. They are real.
But has it hit you?
It has.
They are the envy of the NFL.
It has. They are. When you're right, Rico, when they can debate it on national TV, national radio, that, wow, they are the best, and they're better than the Chiefs, and what?
David, because I expect everybody in Detroit to say, of course the Lions are better than the Chiefs, but I'm driving back, listening, and they are going back and forth. Like, guys, I know the Chiefs haven't lost a game, but are you watching what they're doing in Detroit and this team and how they're winning and they're destroying people and they're just and it's like, yeah, running the trick plays and yes, then it's like they're embarrassing their opponents.
They'd put a hurting on the Chiefs.
But we just saw before the trade deadline, a player openly wanted to be on the Detroit Lions. He wore their colors before his last game with the Browns. He tweeted about wanting to be here. He openly wanted to be a Lion. That was. I mean, the last time retire before becoming a Lion. Before.
I mean, the last time I saw something like that is when Reggie White said, "No, I want to go to Green Bay," and everybody said, "What?"
No, God told him that. He didn't make that choice.
Well, you know,
didn't he go in the media and say Jesus told him to go to Green Bay?
Well, after he consulted with him, yes.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to keep it factual. 248-539-97.
He said a lot of things that we probably can't say.
No, please tell us.